Vixens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Valerie and welcome to my channel. I normally have a little co-hostess named Violet, but it is like 5 o'clock in the morning and she is still sleeping away. So, guys, my hair's all like, got little things sticking up because, yeah, I haven't been up very long and I'm having some coffee. So, grab you some coffee, have a cup of coffee with me, and, yeah, let's get started. So guys, today, I've been doing some shopping. Surprise, surprise, I know. But I have been seeing that, at Walmart, I got some Walmart wax, and I've been seeing that a lot of their fall stuff's going on sale, and they are bringing some of their spring and summer stuff in. So I've been partaking in both of them. And I got a little haul here for you today. Some of these I have warmed. Some of these are new and I have warmed. Some of these are older, you know, maybe this year, and I've not warmed. I have some that are older, I've not warmed. I have some that are older and I have warmed before. So I have a little bit of mixture here. I've got Better Homes and Gardens and I've got Sensationals. And I even have one Mainstays too. So, with that being said, get you some coffee. Do you like my little warmer here? I bought that a few months ago and I just thought it was so cute. And I really, really like it. I'm trying to debate whether I want to put it away for the summer or if I want to keep it out for the spring and summer. I got some new warmers coming for my flash sale haul from Sentsy, if it ever gets here. So I'm going on over 2 weeks now. They said it could take up to 21 days, so hopefully I'll get it within the next week. If not, maybe I'll be contacting them and saying, hey, where's my stuff? I want it, I need it, I need it. I actually got some laundry stuff, and I'm running out of laundry stuff now because I was hoping I'd get it before I run out. But I'm going to have to probably break down and get some at the store because I got to get my laundry done. So, get you some coffee, like I said. Have some coffee time with me. It's early in the morning, guys. I have no makeup on. It is Saturday, February 4th. And let's get into this little haul, all right? All right, so I got 2 bigger clams, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and just start with those. These both I have warmed before. This is Sensationals Caramel Apple Spice. I love this one. I just tried this year. I hadn't tried it before. I'd always seen it before, and I never tried it before. And it just says treat yourself. I don't know if I've got notes on there. Oh, I do. I did. It is in the fruit. It is they categorize it in the fruit section, and the notes are sweet brown sugar, vanilla bean, caramel, cinnamon and clove, and spiced apples. And when I smell it on cold, I smell a little bit of spice, but it's not like overwhelming. So the cinnamon and cloves and spiced apples are not horrible. I smell nice apple scent. I smell caramel. I smell it all, guys. And then when I warmed it, I really, really liked it. And I think this is not like a dupe, but I think it's very comparable to Caramel Apple Craze from Sentsy. I think Caramel Apple Craze has a little bit more of an apple note in it than what this one does. But this one I paid, this is on sale. This is ones that are on sale. And this one I paid, I think it was $3. Oh, no, this one was $2.92. Yeah, this one, no. What did I pay for it? Oh, okay, this one was $3, okay. I did get another one, and I don't have it out here, but I'm not going to run back and get it because I think I've got it all organized in my drawer, and I have to dig it out, so I'll just tell you about that one. But anyway, so if you're wondering what these little dots are, last year I started my wax, actually purchasing a lot of wax, and I did not put these little date stickers on there. So anything prior to having a new, like a date sticker, I know I purchased it in 2022 or before. So this year I decided I probably better start marking them. So I've got the month and the year. Some of them I just had the year on it. And I need to go back and change that. And then later I thought, oh, I probably better put the month on there too. So I'm going to start having those on my wax just so that I know how old they are. Because I found a lot of old stuff. I found a lot of old stuff that I need to work on getting it done. But caramel apple spice, love it. It is a favorite. I think I've got a couple of these now. And I will keep this in my rotation because it is wonderful. And, you know, it's like a double clam. You know, you get 12 cubes in it, and I like it. I like Sensationals. All right, the next value pack I got was from Better Homes and Gardens. And this, guys, is my all-time favorite. This one I try to get every single year and warm it because I just absolutely love this one for the Thanksgiving, fall season. And this one is a Thankful Harvest. There's just something about this I just absolutely love. This is the second one I've purchased this year. And I think I got the value this year. And I don't think I got any little ones. I think normally I can't find the little ones at my Walmart. Normally I always get just find the value. But that's fine with me. This one was on sale for, I think it was like $3.90 to, which is not much. I mean, normally it's like $4. So it wasn't like super duper on sale, but I don't care. I really liked it, so I wanted to get some more of it for next year. And I warmed this all year because I don't really think it's like super fall. I mean, I guess it can be, but I don't mind. I like spicy stuff throughout the year, so I don't mind warming pumpkin and fall stuff throughout the year. I just don't want it all the time, so I have that. Okay, the notes on this are vanilla, roasted pumpkin, nutmeg, spice, and molasses. And I absolutely am in love with this one. When I open it, I smell quite a bit of cinnamon and spice. I guess it isn't in cinnamon. It's more nutmeg and spice. Yeah, it's more nutmeggy. Oh, it's good. And there's a sweetness. But when you warm it, oh my gosh, that molasses comes out and it is fabulous. It's kind of sweet and spicy, and you got that vanilla in there to cream it out a little bit, and the pumpkin. Oh, this is wonderful. So this I will hopefully keep in my collection always and forever because I love it that much. Good performer. Lasts for days too. Both of these last for several days. Okay, guys. Is that all that I have tried? I'm trying to think. Okay, let's just go this way. All right, these next two were on sale. These were $1.50 a piece, pumpkin spice. And these are limited edition. I've never warmed these before, okay? So I still have not warmed it, so I'm anxious. I'm going to try it before it gets too cold. And it says it's pumpkin time, and I don't know if I put any. Yes, I did. I'm surprising myself. I can't remember that I did that. Oh, this is good. Okay, it is bakery section, and I don't know what this one is. It doesn't say. Better Homes and Gardens doesn't say. Okay, this is bakery. It is Sensationals, and it has the notes of pumpkin, warm cinnamon, clove, rich vanilla, buttercream, and brown sugar. It smells so good, guys. So I don't know what it smells like on warm, but it's kind of light though. And sometimes I get stuff that's light in the clam that I can't smell. Oh, this one. Yeah, I smell a lot of that warm cinnamon scent in there. With a sweetness. I think this is going to be good. So, and it has like pumpkin bread. So I don't know whether it's going to have that pumpkin bready scent or not. So I'm anxious to try that one. So, Pumpkin Spice by Sensationals. And once again, I paid $1.50 a piece for these, which is really good, actually. Really, really good. Some of these were on sale and some of them were not. Okay, this one was on sale. This is the only mainstays that I got. I know a lot of people don't like the mainstays because they're smaller. They're like half the amount of wax is what these are. Okay, and the cubes are a lot smaller. But I just warmed one that in my bedroom. And I actually thought, okay, 1 cube is actually supposed to be like half of a Sentsy cube. So I did 2 cubes in each one of my warmers, because normally I just do 1 cube in each one. And actually I think it was too much. So next time I warm in my bedroom, I'll probably just put 1 cube in each one instead of 2. Anyway, so this one is at the fair. Scent notes are churros, brown sugar, and funnel cake. And I also looked them up, and they gave me a little bit more when I looked them up. And it says it's got chocolate drizzle, cinnamon sugar, warm churros, caramel cream, brown sugar crystals. And I do smell a little bit of chocolate. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I smell like that churro, yeah, cinnamon sugar, and kind of like that bready, yeasty scent that you'd fried, like kind of like that fried churro, elephant ear type thing. So I'm anxious to warm that and see it. But this one was on sale for 79 cents. They're normally like $1.10. They used to be $1, but they went up in price a little bit. But yeah, and I find I have had really good luck with the mainstays. Even though they're small, I think they really have great fragrance, and they last a long time for me. They perform really well. I'm trying to think of any of these that I have had that have not worked well for me, and I just cannot think of one off the top of my head. So if you're looking for a good wax that's cheap, you know, mainstays. They have a lot of different scents too. They were kind of empty though right now, so I'm hoping they'll get some more in. All right, let's see if I have any more that I have tried in the past that I love, or if the rest is new. The rest is new ones, guys, okay? Now, I don't know if they're new, completely new, or if they're just new to me, okay? All I know is these I've never seen in store before, with maybe one exception. So, yeah, I've never seen any of these in store except for one exception, I think. So let's go to that one first. This is Better Homes and Gardens, Roasted Chestnuts and Acorns. And these were on sale for $1.66 a piece. And so I got the last 3 they had because I've been meaning to pick this one up. But then I've just kind of put it off and always got something different. So I decided I really wanted to try these. And I opened them up and smelled them in the store. And I smelled them. And it was wonderful. I thought it was wonderful. So the notes on this one is fire roasted chestnut, acorn, gingered pumpkin, hickory, maple, and tonka. And it is so good. I get kind of a cologne-y scent to it. That's what I kind of get, but yet I smell like that gingery note and a sweetness about it, and kind of a nuttiness. So I don't know if this is going to come off as cologne, because when I first smell it, it smells kind of cologne-y, but as I continue to smell it, I don't smell that cologne-iness. It all kind of works together. So I'm anxious to try this one, really. So that was Roasted Chestnut and Acorn by Better Homes and Gardens. And I think I've seen this in the store, before, but I'm not certain. So don't quote me on it. Okay, the rest of these I've never seen in store before, guys. So, I purchased these 2 on 2 separate occasions. And these are on full price. These were Better Homes and Gardens Frosted Pineapple Cupcakes. And I think these are new. I think I got this last week, and I got them this week. So there we go. Scent notes are citrus, orange, pineapple, sugarcane, vanilla, buttercream, and cupcake scent notes. And I warmed 2 cubes of that out here in my open concept. And guys, this is good. I'm not a pineapple fan. I don't really like pineapple. On cold, I do smell some pineapple and a sweet cupcake scent in there. I'm not smelling so much the buttercream or the vanilla right now. But I think that's in there like kind of to either sweeten it or to cream it up or to just blend it together. And once again, it has citrus, orange, pineapple, sugar cane, vanilla, buttercream, and cupcake. And I'll tell you what, guys, this is a good one. This is really good. This lasted in my warmers days. And that surprised me being, you know, a cupcake scent, a bakery scent, because a lot of times bakery does not last very long. And the citrus, you know, doesn't last very long either. But this one, it just ended up being like a creamy vanilla in the end with a little bit of that bakery in there. And it was wonderful. But up until then, it was like a cupcake. I mean, it smelled like a frosted cupcake. I don't really per se really smell like a lot of buttercream with it, but it was a sweetness to it. And I'm not sure if I could really pick out that it was buttercream, but 2 cubes in my open concept. I had one out here in my living room. I had one, or my kitchen, and I had one out in my living room, and it was booming. And I think I did this warmer, which is an element warmer, and then I have a hotter warmer out here in my kitchen. So yeah, this one, I went back, I got one, and then I went back and repurchased and got another one, and I'm going to get some more of these, because for the money, I mean, it was, you know, they were $2 a piece. I was very, very impressed with these. So check that out at your local Walmart. Frosted pineapple cupcakes. All right. All right. The next, I'm going to go over the ones I've warmed. Okay. This one I seen and I was kind of intrigued, so I got my nose in there and sniffed it, and I wasn't sure whether I wanted to get it or not, and then I ended up with that. You know what? I'm just going to try it and see. This is Better Homes and Gardens Kitchen Herb, and I've never seen this before in Walmart. Maybe it has been, but I've never seen it. So I think it's a new scent. It has purple basil, fennel, wild lavender, sage leaf, mint, and chamomile. And I was very intrigued. I feel like those are very, very different. And it is an herbal lover's dream. If you don't like an herbal scent, you're not going to like this. I'm just saying. It's very strong herbally. And a hint of mint in there. I warmed 1 cube on an element warmer that was a 20 water. And I'll tell you what, guys. And that was out on the other side of my living room. See where this wall... see this wall? Yeah, right in my warmer, right there. No, that's the wrong side. It's over on the other side. Sorry. Anyway, on that far wall over there, that's where the warmer sits. And I put it in there. I put 1 cube in there, and then you come out here into my kitchen, and then my kitchen goes back that way, even further into my laundry room. I can smell this all the way on my other side of my kitchen, back in there. So it's kind of like Elish. I smelled it out here, and it was strong. It was booming. Booming. Anyway, it was really strong. And I was like so impressed. And then it just like kind of died off. So it's not a long performer, but it is a strong one. It's very, very strong, but it's not long. Now, I don't think I became nose blind to it, but I could have. But I'm thinking like, you know, maybe a 6 to 8 hour one. It's not super long, but I really, really did enjoy it. I think this is very comparable to Sentsy's Just Breathe. I think it's a lot stronger when I'm warming it than what Just Breathe is. But I think Just Breathe is a longer performer, maybe just a little bit lighter. So maybe pairing the two together, you might get the best of both worlds. You get some booming performance in the beginning with this one, and then it may taper down into just something softer with the Just Breathe after this one is done. So, or you can, you know, want to replace it. This one was almost too strong for me. I don't like, I mean, I do like, I want to smell my scents. But this one was very, very strong. So next time if I do this, I may cut the cube in half and do like half of it out there and half of it in here and see what happens with that. Because the only thing is, like I said, is it just did not last very long. But that's out in the open concept too. In a smaller room, it may really work. And I think, you know, Just Breathe, I do in my bedroom a lot. I don't really do it per se for my kitchen, but this was wonderful. Once again, Kitchen Herb by Better Homes and Gardens, purple basil, fennel, wild lavender, sage leaf, mint, and chamomile. I'm going to purchase some more and just play with it and check it out. And I think these are like new pours, guys. So, you know, they may take some time to develop these a little bit too. So if they develop a little bit longer, maybe they will last longer. I don't know if that plays into it, the factor or not. I'm at 20 minutes already, guys. I'm trying to hurry. Okay, the next one is Better Homes and Gardens, whipped vanilla and blackberry. And this has notes of blackberry, raspberry, blueberry, vanilla, and cream. And this was good. Smelling it on cold, I instantly recognized it as something I had warmed before. And it's not like, anytime I smell something with berry or blueberry in it, it's not so much appealing on cold, but when I warm it, it's fabulous. I did 2 cubes out here in my open concept, and I got 1 cube in another room because I was wanting to test out my warmer. My second spare bedroom, I just put a warmer in there, and I wasn't sure whether the warmer was working well because I wasn't getting a lot of scent. So I wanted to try out something that I knew was going to perform. This one is a great performer. It is strong. It is still going. My warmer's out here. I put this in yesterday, and I did warm it constantly until I went to bed about 9 o'clock. And I think I put this in there, I think it was in there for at least like 5 hours. And now I got rewarming it again, and I can smell it. And I'm kind of getting more of the whipped vanilla now, but before I really got the blackberry and the blueberry and raspberry notes in there. This, I feel, on cold, and I believe on warm too, is a very close likeness to Blueberry Burst from Sentsy. There was a couple times I kind of got a whiff of it after it had been warming a while and thought maybe Fairy Tale Pumpkin, but going back and smelling it on cold, I really think it was more Blueberry Burst. And I hadn't worn Blueberry Burst in a long time, but I really think it's really close to Blueberry Burst. So if you like that one, go check out Whipped Vanilla and Blackberry for $2. All right, the next one I tried, Better Homes and Gardens. This is the last one I've tried. And this, okay, I'll tell you in a minute. Beach Brunch. I've never seen this in there before. Fresh squeezed orange juice, melon slices, sugared berries, pineapple juice, whipped cream, waffles, syrup, and vanilla bean. And everything else but the kitchen sink. I'm kidding. It just seems like it has so much in there. And when I opened it, I was kind of not, what I was smelling was not what I expected. I smelled kind of like a light florally scent with maybe some citrus in there. And I really liked the scent. I really, really liked it. So I brought it home and paid $2 for it. And I put 2 cubes out here in my open concept. And normally I normally put 1 or 2 cubes out here and I have no issues with that. And then this one kept warming and warming and warming, and I could barely smell it. Okay, this was like my fail. And I was really sad because it smells so good on cold, but it was just really, really very light. And I let it go for a long, long time. If I walked past the warmers, I could kind of get a whiff of it, and it smelled beautiful. But if I was not close to the warmers or walking by them, I really had a hard time smelling them. There was a few times, like when I was out here in the kitchen area, I got a whiff of like a sweet citrus, but it wasn't like everything was like combined. There was a couple times I was out in the living room and I kind of got a little bit of a whiff of that, a little bit of a perfumey note, light perfumey note, but not really. And it was kind of weird. So I don't know if it's just because it's a fresh pour and it needs some time to cure, or if it's not just open concept worthy. I don't know whether it's just my nose that's not picking up some of these notes in there. I do have a hard time picking up melon. And I'm not real fond of pineapple juice or pineapple once again. And I think it's because I have a hard time picking that note up. I don't get a whole lot out of it. If it's mixed with stuff normally. But I thought with, you know, the waffles and syrup, it would be, you know, in the oranges and the sugar bears, I thought it'd be a little bit more strong. Especially with the syrup. I thought that would really, but I don't even smell syrup in here. So, I'm going to try it in one of my bedrooms and see what it does there, since that's a lot smaller room. And then if I still am having problems, I might get another bar and then just put this aside and might try it maybe at the end of the summer. Sometimes, you know, these summer scents, you have to wait till it's warmer out too. That helps that when the weather changes, or sometimes you just need to let them cure. So this one is kind of a project in progress. So I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying it's very, very light. So beach brunch. All right, there you go. Okay, the next three, guys, we're almost done, yeah, and I've not warmed. And these are all Sensationals. I saw this up on the way top shelf. This wasn't even on the shelving unit yet, and I grabbed it. Mango cheesecake. And I tried to look up the notes on this, and there was none. It's in the bakery. There's no notes listed anywhere for this yet. I even went to Sensationals website. I went to Walmart website. Could not find it. It just says it's creamy and delightful. So mango cheesecake, Sensationals, creamy and delightful. And it's a sweet. I don't smell like a strong cheesecake note. I smell kind of like a sweet, fruity, kind of maybe bakery note, but not necessarily cheesecake. Let's see if I can smell the bottom. I have a hard time getting these out of the clams though, because I just do. Without breaking everything, and I don't want to take up too much time, but yeah, I haven't warmed this yet, but I think this might be next in line. But it does have, okay, I'm getting a little bit of a cheesecake note there. Okay, so I'm anxious to try that. Mango cheesecake, $2. This is the first one I bought when I saw these new ones coming out. And I bought 2 of these because I figured I'd like them. This is Sensational Sweet Berry Cupcake. And the scent notes, I could not find scent notes on this one either anywhere. All it just says on the package is it's fluffy and frosted. I've not warmed either one of them yet. It's got a pretty colored wax. And I smell berry. Like a sweet berry. It is in the bakery family. I smell a little bit of cupcake. I think this one's going to be good. So we're going to try that out, and I'll let you guys know on that too. If you want to know on any of these that I'm going to, you know, have not warmed, just check out my what I've been warming videos. I'm going to start trying to do this a little bit more often. And I've got some other new series coming up. I got 2 new series, well, yeah, 2 that I want to start doing once a month on each one of those. So I'll let you guys know a little bit there in the end. Okay, this one I was intrigued by because I bought a Sentsy, same scent as this one, well, similar scent. It's not exactly, I guess, the same, but I had issues with that one. And I wanted to try this one to see if this one was going to give me issues. And I have not warmed it yet. It is Sensationals Vanilla French Toast. And Sentsy's was just French toast. And it was a bring back my bar. And I have 1 bar, and I've warmed it twice. The first time I warmed it in here in a very hot warmer. And it just smelled like burnt wires to me. And Robin H. from Northern Lights, I think that's her channel name. But anyway, she's from Canada, and she said the same thing, that she had, like, it smelled like burning wires. And that's what that smelled like. Now, since then, I have warmed 2 cubes out in my garage, because things I don't like, I'm going to warm them out in my garage. At least it freshens my garage up and gets rid of some odors and that kind of stuff. And I'm not out there having to breathe that and smell it, you know, if I don't enjoy it. And I'm not wasting wax. So that's what I'm trying to do with some of that stuff that I'm not real fond of in-house. Now, it's been really cold. I live in Indiana, so it's been really cold. I've got one mini warmer that's 15 watt on this side of the garage. And then on this side, I've got a 25 watt glass warmer. And I put 1 cube in that, 1 cube in this one. And I thought, oh, it's going to smell like burnt wires again, blah, blah, blah. And I went out there. I'll tell you what, it smelled pretty good. I did not smell hot burning wires. I smelled a heavier cinnamony scent. And as I was on this side, it smelled pretty decent, but it smelled a little warm. But as I walked around, my car's parked there, and as I walked around the other side to shut the warmer off before I went to bed, I smelled it the 15 water, and it smelled really, really good. So I think my warmer that I tried it in was just too hot for that scent. So if you guys ever have that issue, try a cooler warmer. Or if you have a cooler warmer it's just not doing a good job, try a hotter warmer. That's why I'm going to be playing around with this one a little bit more. I did this in a 20 watt warmer element. And I also did it in this warmer, this element warmer. But I don't know what wattage that is. I know it's not 20. I think it's less than that. And normally that's pretty good. You know, normally they'll just boom, but it just didn't. So I'm going to try playing around with this with some of my other warmers too. And see. Maybe I have to put it in a really super hot warmer. Maybe it needs a cooler warmer. I don't know. So that's why you need to really play around with stuff. And different rooms, you know. It's a lot cooler out there. So I don't know, maybe the coolness of the air blends well with that cinnamon note in there, or the maple note, or whatever is that really strong note that makes it smell kind of burny in here. Now, so I've seen this, so I'm curious to try this one out to see if I like this one even more. I've not tried it yet. Scent notes, I could not find. Oh, maybe I did. Yes, I did find scent notes on this one. It is a bakery family. It is vanilla bean, roasted almonds, cinnamon spice, whipped cream, and sugar. Now, these notes are not the same as what Sentsy's French toast is. Maybe they have a couple similar ones, but I checked. This smells very cinnamon heavy too. And sweet, kind of a sweet sugary, but predominantly cinnamony. So I'm anxious to try that out. So I went ahead and grabbed one, and I'm going to warm that hopefully soon here, and check that out. So that was $2 too, guys. All right, guys, so that was my little haul. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, give me the thumbs up. And yeah, if you're new here and you like wax hauls, I do, you know, some clothing subscription boxes. I'm going to be doing some new series that I'm going to tell you about here in a second. If you like a lot of that kind of different stuff, I do a lot of Sentsy because I am an independent Sentsy consultant, so certified consultant. So check out my links below, guys. I have a lot of links down there that can save you money. I have StitchFix, I believe. I have Nadine West. I have Sentsy, of course. Sentsy is having a sale right now, guys. We are in transition month, which means we are going to be transitioning into the new spring-summer catalog, which will be active March 1st and live on my website March 1st. So check out the sales. There's 10 to 20% off. There's warmers on sale. There is bars on sale. They are discontinuing their some things out of their catalog. The dish soap, the pet products, the laundry softener, the Sentsy Soft, the Fragrance Mist body care, the Fragrance Mist, the sugar scrubs, and the soaks. You know, like it's like Epsom salt soaks, but it's scented with Sentsy. And bar car clips. Those are going to be all leaving our catalog for good. But then they're going to be offering, I guess, these products from time to time and limited time offers. So if you want any of that stuff, check that out too, because I think those are all 20% off. There's some warmers on sale. Some are, the discontinued ones are 20% off, and the other ones are 10% off. So, you know, you don't want to miss out. Check that out. Definitely. And we got some new good stuff coming up. And so stay tuned. I try to get it to you guys, but I just can't get it all. Bring Back My Bar winners were announced. So if you guys want to hear about that, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys want to know anything about any Sentsy products or anything, any of the things that I showcase on here on my channel, let me know down below, and I will definitely do my best to help you, to help answer those questions. Or if you just want to say hi, because I love to hear from you guys. So I'm going to get off of here. You guys, oh, I almost forgot to tell you what my upcoming things are. So I'm going to start doing, I'm getting a lot of wax. I've been collecting wax for almost a year now, and I'm getting tons and tons and tons of wax. And there's still some that I want to purchase. So I really need to be more diligent about warming, and warming not just what I feel like warming, and not just warming new stuff that I'm getting in and checking it out, and then stocking up on it, and then not going back and revisiting it. So I want to start enjoying the wax that I already have instead of always constantly buying. So I'm trying to cut back a little bit on what I've been buying, and I want to start using up what I've got, and really kind of get into it and see which one's a favorite and which one's not. So I'm kind of put myself on a schedule. So 1 week out of the month, I have I have some things here, warming baskets for this one. 1 week out of the month, I want to warm just that whole week. I want to warm things that I need to use up, things that are really old, things that I have partial bars to, like, you know, 1 or 2 cubes, things that maybe I didn't care for. I want to revisit them and see what it is I didn't like. Maybe try different, like, heating warmers, trying it, and maybe I tried it in the summer and I didn't like it, and now I want to try it maybe, you know, with colder weather, try it in different rooms, that kind of stuff. So that's what I want to do for 1 week out of the month. And that one is going to be Project Use It, my wax Project Use It Up. That's what I think I'm going to call it. So check that out, guys, and let me know what you think about that. I'm going to film that after I get off of this, after I get this one done. The second one I want to start doing series is I'm going to do another week out of the month. Like the first week I would do, you know, Project Use It Up wax, and then the second week I'd just warm what I wanted to, and then the third week of the month I wanted to work on my bricks, because I am getting a lot of bricks from Sentsy, and there's some spring bricks coming out that I want to get too. So I need to start using that wax up too. I don't want to buy all this stuff and then just let it sit and rot. So yeah, and I'm not in danger of having like too much go bad at this point. At least not my Sentsy. Some in-store stuff I've had for a little while that I need to really work on. So there we go with that. So I'm going to introduce that into the mix as well. And then the fourth week of the month, I will just do whatever I want to warm. And if there's any extra days or weeks in the month, I'll just warm what I want at that time. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you stay tuned for that. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to really work hard to get my videos down in time. So once again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you here as part of our fam. And yeah, and if you already have, thank you guys so very, very much. And I love you also very, very much. I just said that, didn't I? It's early. It's too early. All right, so I'm going to get off here. You guys have a great weekend.